Hey guys, Radical Peanut Butter here, and we're back with another YouTube video. So today I'm going to be telling you a story. Now this story is a bit awesome. I'm joking, it's really awesome. How about you miss me with that? But it was basically what it is went to a party. Not gonna lie, it's a bit retarded. Like, so let's get into it. So of course it's a party. Meaning we were drunk. Of course I was drinking. It was the third time I had gotten high, and it was awesome. That's my description of it. But I was at this party, and I didn't know many of the people there. It was my friend out of school's party, so I was just trying to stick around him. It was a pool party. It was really fun, actually. Had a great time. Of course I had a great time. It was my first party. Why would I not have a great time? But basically, there was this... The big thing is I was trying to stay around my friend because I didn't know anyone else. Well, I knew a couple people, but like I wasn't necessarily close to these couple people. And so I was basically just like, hey, I must stay with these people that I'm actually knowing of. Oh shit. But there was this girl there, and she was wild. She was already drunk when I got there. Like she was way out of it when I had gotten there. Like very drunk. When I had gotten there, well, let's say it was when it was a pool party. Like nobody was really swimming. Like it wasn't a full-on pool party, but like I don't know how to explain it. Okay, so it was a party where they had a pool, and it was supposed to be. It was officially called a pool party, but nobody was really swimming, so. I guess you could just say it was a normal party. But what happened was, one of the girls there, wild one, she was.
Keeping Toms.
She was I don't know how to explain this, but she was really drunk. Let's just say that, okay? So, she was flirting with everyone. And people were flirting back, of course, because, you know, that's normally what you do. And I'm just gonna say, right off the bat, she was a good-looking girl, okay? I'm not gonna lie to you and say, oh, she was just an ugly wench that nobody liked. No, she was a good-looking girl. I mean, like... Like a really good looking girl, actually. But so a lot of guys were hitting on her too, but she was like out of it. I bet you she wouldn't even remember who the people were that were hitting on her party. But let's just call her Kaylee. So Kaylee was really fucking drunk. Of course, no one was taking advantage of her because I would have just been wrong, as Donald Trump would say. But what happened basically was that we're trying to calm her down at one point. And she would just not calm down. Like, okay, so she was like hitting on one of our friends while his girlfriend was at the party, and he was trying to like get away from her. Because as I said, she was flirting with everyone. And his girlfriend was getting pretty pissed, understandably. So we were like, girl, you need to stop. He has a girlfriend. But she just didn't want to stop. Apparently this was the guy she wanted, the one that wasn't single at the party. Which makes sense. Like, he was one of the only guys, well, the only guy I knew of that had a girlfriend there. Like, she hit on me. I wasn't really into that. Like, I was kind of, but not really. But, there was one point when we were trying to get her to calm down, and she was just like, no, I'm not coming down. This is a party. I'm gonna party. And, my one friend went to grab her, and she pulled out her tit. Okay, let's just say she pulled out her tit, and he looked like he was gonna faint. Like, that was the first tit he'd seen. And she's like, you want to touch it? And he looked at me. He's like, should I do it? And I was like, if you wanna, man. I saw the appeal. I mean, but I was like, I don't think it's a good idea. Because he's one of those guys that gets really attracted to girls really quickly. And I was like, what if he gets attracted to this girl because she showed him her tits? And I was like, okay, dude, I don't think it's a good idea, but if you wanna, I don't fancy it. And he's like, yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. And I was like, cool, bro. And so, he did it. He touched her boob. But that wasn't where she ended. She wanted all of us to touch her boobs, apparently. And, so, she was like, but like, eventually we got her to like leave the house. So my friend wanted her to leave at this point after what she was doing. Like, my friend was a pretty clean-minded guy. Well, one of them was a pretty clean-minded guy. So he was like, girl, I need you to leave, please. Because this was his mom's house, and she was just wilding. And she was like, no, I'm not gonna leave. She like legit ripped off her shirt and jumped into the pool at this point. And when she jumped in the pool with her shirt off and her bra off, she hit her head. I'm not exactly sure on what, but she hit her head on something and passed out. And my friend happened to be, well, not a lifeguard, but he had a bronze, I forgot if it's star or cross, but he had one of those. So he was like, don't worry, don't worry. Well, he didn't say don't worry before. He just jumped into the pool because she didn't come up after like a minute. And he's like, I don't like her, but I'm worried that she may drown. When he came back up, that's what he said. He's like, I don't like her, but I'm worried that she may drown, and that would get me charged. So he helped her up, and basically we had to call a taxi to get her and bring her home. But yeah, it was pretty funny. Well, not the part about her almost drowning, but the fact that to get one of my friends off her, she pulled out her boob. That was pretty funny. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, leave a like. If you're new here, subscribe, because I got more stories to tell, and you might want to hear them. But yeah, peace out.